Hello, hello, my beautiful friends. Hello, hello, hello. I'm so grateful. I'm so grateful for awareness. The message today, and this is the message every day, but very specifically, friends, is to take care of your bodies, to take care of your physical vessels. Every day you must take care of those beautiful divine bodies that you have been granted with. It's very, 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 very important to speak loving words over yourself. I find in my observations of people and just listening that people are very contradictive, like they don't know what they want. And I used to be one of those people too. I used to be one of those people until I realized that I'm telling God, I'm telling the universe, I literally don't know what I want. So that's how come I was in a place of confusion and stagnation. And when I decided on what I wanted, it had everything to do with taking care of me and pouring into me and loving myself. And it was very, very, very important for me to not just pour into myself in a spiritual sense, in an emotional sense, but in a physical sense. Like I've been hitting up the gym consistently since December, okay? And it has been so magnificent. And so I'm at this retreat here, and it's absolutely lovely. And there's lots of older people here, and then lots of younger people here that work out. And I notice the frustration of some individuals, like their body's not operating like they used to. And I notice how we can be unkind talking about our body parts, using words like fat or, just basically thinking you're not good enough. And I just want to say that the 41-year-old me, didn't put in much work in my physicality when I was younger. Thank goodness, though, for genetics. And I was active. I had a semblance of being active, but never focused really on strength training. And this version of me that's able to lift weights now is very grateful. And I see now how very important it is for the 50-year-old me and the 60-year-old me and the 70-plus-year-old versions of me is going to be grateful for the activities that I'm doing right now. And friends, I just wanted to share with you because I see it in my parents as they get older and family members and friends and just life in general is that we have to be mindful of how we treat our body now. I know when I was younger, I used to eat all the trashy food and drink a lot of garbage and then drink a lot of alcohol. And then, no wonder I would be out of breath walking up the stairs or trying to run or something like that. I mean, we can be better. And I know now the 41-year-old version of me is working so the 90-year-old version of me can have a great life and feel comfortable within my body. And I just want to stress physical activity is extremely important, friends. Like all of the problems that you can ever have, I'm telling you, all of the problems in your life that you have, once you start prioritizing yourself and working out, your life will completely change because once you start working out, you're going to start to feel better. And when you start to feel better, you're going to stop releasing and be worrying about shit that don't even matter. That's insignificant. And then because you feel better, you're going to want to eat better because if you eat unhealthily, you're going to feel like crap. And feeling like crap does not feel good when you're trying to work out. So when you work out, you will begin to feel so much better. And plus, you're going to be releasing all this dopamine, and you're just going to be feeling amazing, and you're going to be looking amazing eventually. And it doesn't matter where you start, where you currently are, as long as you start now and focusing on you, then do it. Work out. If you don't have the finances for a gym membership, that is okay. You can work out in your home. Go buy a resistance band and use your own body weight. Like, work out and don't give up on yourself, because whatever attention you don't put on yourself, you're going to regret it later. And if you want to have a happy, fulfilling life well up until the moment you die, working out is going to help you. So don't be discouraged. I am not discouraged by all these fine ass bodies in the gym. I'm like, oh, that's cool, because I'm looking pretty fine anyway, and I know I'm just going to get better and better. It doesn't matter where anybody else is at. Just be concerned about you and prioritize you. I feel so good now that I'm working out. And as I get older, I want to ensure my own health. I don't have to, just because we're older, we don't have to be resigned to wheelchairs and walkers and crutches and canes and all that bullshit that, you see the majority of Americans using. When I travel all over the world, I don't see that much, And then in Japan, I've seen people so old, they damn near bent all the way over, but they still hiking up a mountain. Like, nothing is stopping them. Like, we are indestructible, right? But we can be our own worst enemy and give into laziness and give into self-deprecation and self-sabotaging thoughts, and we are like way better than that. And we deserve to pour into ourselves daily, and this is what changes our lives. Physical activity is like super duper duper important, friends. And I just wanted to share, if you did not work out today, you need to get on yourself about doing something. It don't matter if the kids is in the bed. You don't have to leave the house. You can stay in the house. It don't matter if it's a snowstorm. There's no excuse. You can go on YouTube and you can look up videos on exercises in your house. And today can be the day that you start. Don't even wait for tomorrow. You can die in your sleep tomorrow, to be honest. So don't put off anything that you can do right now. And exercise is for your own mental health. Exercise is for your physical health and your mental health and everything else. Like, maintaining your physical body now is going to be so rewarding for you 5, 10, 15 years from now, 5 months from now. Like, you're going to feel better. So whatever issues that you may currently have, if you're stressed out, I bet as soon as you start working out, pick up a jump rope, walk up and down the stairs, like, do some physical activity, you're going to feel better. It's going to make you change. It's going to make you change. And so what if it's hard in the beginning? And so what if you weigh a lot? And so what if you don't weigh nothing at all? Start working on yourself and listening to your body and eating the things that feel good and that energize you. One thing I have to say, and then I have to go, actually. When you look at food, don't look at it in the way of, oh, this tastes good. Like, look at it in the way of, how is it benefiting your body? This is what changed the game for me. Like, I used to love candy, Snickers, and all the bullshit. But then when I think about it now, like, if I were to eat a Snickers, which I wouldn't, no way in the world, because I make power bars that are like way more nutritious and it's not harming me. I'd be thinking about how tough it could be in the gym for me, and then I'd be like, nah, I'm not gonna eat that bullshit because it's poison. Like, I love myself so much, I will slap myself in the face before I drink some soda, because that ain't doing nothing for my skin. It's not doing nothing for my liver. It's not doing nothing for my body in a beneficial way. So I'm not even interested in it. I look at food as, how is this nourishing my body? Is this aligning my chakras? How is it benefit for me? You know what I'm saying? And does this align with my morals? Eating Doritos and eating potato chips and eating junk food and all that other stuff, how is it benefiting you? Especially if you look at your life in a way that, that you're unhealthy. Like, look at it in a way of, I'm trying to be better. Let me put the chips down. Let me put the soda down. Let me stop with the fast food. That's going to be, you know, a trial all on its own to have that willpower. And you know what? It's not that difficult, because for me, what I think is I'm saving my own life with my choices. And so it's not that hard. I'm not falling off the wagon. The moment God took the taste of alcohol out of my mouth, I ain't never thought about it again. In fact, I'll be looking at treats, you know, vegan treats. I was at a vegan restaurant and it was tiramisu and it had alcohol in it. And I was like, nah, I don't even want no part of that, because yes, that may be healthy, but it got alcohol, and alcohol took me to some bad places. So I don't engage in that. And it's not about falling off the wagon. It's like, I got integrity with myself, and I'm not going to bullshit myself and sugarcoat something to fill a desire that has no benefit for me. And that's how I look at life now. Is all of the choices, how is it benefiting me? Is this a lustful desire? Is this like a physical desire? Is this like a craving desire? Like, what is this desire? I can have super amazing, healthy, delicious treats that are made just out of nuts or fruit, and it's benefiting me. So I can just eat a whole bunch of that because it's helping me be better. It's helping my mind, and it's satisfying. Oh, I wanted something sweet. I look at life now as, if all the choices I'm making is to benefit me, to exercise, to sleep properly, to meditate, to journal, to sit out in the sun, to quiet my mind, to what I'm eating, I'm looking at it, how can I be my best version? This is my focus every day. And I'm telling you, it has changed my life. It has changed my life. Looking at every decision and every choice that I make as being a conscious one, and knowing if this is helping me or harming me. And I do all the shit that make me feel good. So stuff that try to harm me, you know, I kung fu fight it and I kick its ass in the spirit world. That's the message I wanted to put out, friends. Respect your body. You only have one. You only have one in this life. In this incarnate, you have one body. So treat it well. If you want it to last throughout your lifetime in a healthy way to where you're active and you can do anything, treat your vessel properly every day. Make conscious choices. Have a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful day, friends. Thank you so much for watching and sharing. I love you. You're such magical spiritual beings here to have the most joy-filled human existence. So have a great one. Bye.